Hello, 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 and welcome to the Songweaver. I'm Sir Jaxxy, and I'll be your host in our Elyos Let's Play of Aion 4.0 Dark Betrayal. Okay, so we have a patch this week, so we actually have some news. There was a patch done on August 28th, and a couple of things of major note with it, but mostly looks like it was more of a bug fix than anything. First off, there was an take all button added to the mailbox window, which is nice. And what this will allow you to do is, instead of having to claim achievements from multiple messages, you could just grab multiple achievements, from multiple messages all at once. The biggest part of this patch is that the availability times for some instances have changed. The Dinar Reliquary instance that was used to only be available on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is now available every day at any time. It does have a 118-hour cooldown. The Infinity Shard instance that used to only be available on Wednesday and Saturday is now available every day at any time. There's a 168-hour cooldown on that. The Offenden Bridge instance that used to only be available on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday is now available every day, anytime, with a 118-hour cooldown. And lastly, the Dinar Sanctuary instance that used to be able to only be run on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday is now also available every day with any time with a 118-hour cooldown. So pretty much all those instances have been changed to being available every day of the week, run at any time of the day. And then lastly, the Kamar Battlefield was also changed from Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday to every day. However, it is only available from 7 to 10 p.m. and then 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that has a 48-hour cooldown. Okay, moving on, they did some art for the faction selection screen has been updated. The art for the faction selection screen has been updated. Yes, I did say that twice. The code for the stage launcher UI has been improved. So that's a good thing. It's always nice when they improve code on the UI and fix up the UI. They fixed the incorrect maximum enchant level for certain items. They also fixed an issue related to client performance when hovering the mouse over gear icons. I know that might sound insignificant. However, having been somebody who suffered from that, that improvement, I could assure you, actually has seen some tremendous performance increase that I saw just while filming this episode. So that's a good improvement. And then lastly, they did some they took and removed or modified, I shouldn't say removed, they modified some of the chat frequency restrictions on channel chat. So that has been the news for this week. Not much that's very exciting except for the fact that making those instances available every day is a big plus. I know a lot of people like the Infinity Shard just, weren't available on Wednesday or Saturday, and that was the only 2 days that they could run that instance. So now they can run it when they're available. Anyway, let's move right into the gameplay now. Hello, and how's everybody doing today? Last episode we took and were off and doing a small little tour. Actually, no, I take that back. Last episode we had just got our wings to fly. And now tonight we're going to do a little tour of Sanctum. This here is the Lyceum, which is basically where all of the trainers are and such. It's also where we got our wings. Over here is the Songweaver trainer.
Music is a gift to us all.
Let's see. Anything we need to buy? Oh yeah, there are. Well, let's pick up some training books. Alright, learn those. What level are we? Level 12. Do I have books already?
Feel free to return.
Check my inventory. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's learn some new spells. Or skills, I should say. Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick. This one is Captivate. We immobilize a target within 25-meter radius for 8 seconds. And then we have Protective Ode. Forms a protective shield for 5 meters that has a 100% chance to block physical attack up to 430. Players inflict even less damage. Okay. And let's see, what's this one? Boost Healing. Increases the effects of recovery skills by 5%. Song of Fire inflicts 268 magical fire damage on a target within a 25-meter radius of you. Chain skills at level 2 with Song of Ice. Okay, boost the magic again. Mana treatment uses 2 lesser Odella powder to receive 109 MP instantly. Uses 1 lesser Odella powder to restore your HP by 271. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, what's that? That's a head. Untradeable, sorry. The heck is that? Uh-oh. Where'd I put that? Oh, it's a helmet. Cool. Let's go to our bank. We'll go ahead and put our title on. Okay. We don't want to use our die right now. Okay, let's see our hat. Oh, that's a cute hat. It's got a little wing on it and everything. Okay, I don't think this guy has any more books for us. I think we used all of the ones he had for sale.
Music is a gift to us all.
Yeah. Now these are higher level than what I am. Oh, nope, already learned. Okay, level 13. I think I'm gonna buy these two. Because I should be hitting level 13 soon. And that jumps to level 16, so I'm not gonna worry about those. Oops. Buy. Okay.
Feel free to return.
And now we have a quest over here.
Nice day, isn't it?
To say we Elyos differ from our enemies is to speak the obvious. To say that we differ because we nurture the sparks of energy in our citizens, that is Elyos insight. I've called you here because of the strong impression you make, the innate leadership qualities I see in you. You think I'm a leader? I think you have the potential to be a leader, Greatness doesn't spring fully formed, but requires opportunity and conflict to shape it. Otherwise it fades into obscurity and perishes. So I give you the opportunity and can only hope you'll use it wisely. I've told High Priest Jaxxy and Commander Laverentos about your potential, and they want to see this Daiva who has caught my eye. Okay. Good, they'll be waiting for you. Meet these leaders of Sanctum, and may the blessing of light be with you. I'll nourish my potential.
May Aion protect you. Nice day, isn't
And then he also had a ring embedded with ether. Countless men and women walk into this Lyceum as humans and leave as Daivas, but none has shone with such fire. I want you to take this ring I made. If you look closely, you'll see 5 gems representing Seraphim Lords. Look, here is Ariel, then Yustiel, Casanel, Vazel, and Nezakin. Now, you can leave this ring as it is, or you can have it embedded with embedded. Embed the ring. Embed. The ring will sharpen your senses and aid you in your journey through life. Would you like to have it, Lady Jaxxy? Why, sure. I want you to seek out 5 divas who have committed their studies to just one specific aspect of the ether all around us. First, meet Valendir, the bard. Then, Bellacia, the Daiva of water. After seeing Bellacia, you will need to speak with Arunia, the melancholy Daiva. Then, Demodocus, the Daiva of fortune-telling. When those 4 have all imbued your ring with ether, you'll need to see Fuchsia, who will seal the ether within the ring and leave it enchanted forever. Okay, Valendir first then, I understand.
I am but a faithful servant.
Okay. So that takes care of all of that in here. Nope, one more quest over this way. The back of the Lyceum. We need to talk with Jaxxy.
Arieluma, friend.
Arieluma. Pure, etheric energy gathers around you, Lady Jaxxy. As Pericles mentioned in recent days, I'm pleased to see you've returned to the Lyceum. It is very different here than in Poeta. Poeta? You are from that area? You must have met some priests of the Nobilium then, through whom we administer protection and justice to the people of Elysia. With a background like yours, the Lyceum would lean on your skills and local knowledge from time to time. When the need arises, I will call on you. I'd be honored to Elysia. Wow, it's full of big words tonight. Okay, off we go. Now, up over here is your job supplies. So
Good day.
you have a merchant. And I don't have anything to buy from her right now. No pie. Do I have anything to sell? No, I didn't think so. Okay.
May Ariel's light shine upon you.
So, that's where you find your job supplies. Now we're going to head out into Elyos Square, where we have a bunch of people usually selling stuff. There's a yippee-yi-yay! Kissed by fire. Oh, we also are now eligible for daily quests. I'm not going to take those right now because we're not in the right area. Let me put my title on while I'm thinking of it. After seeing Kissed by Fire. So we have this one, which gives us a plus 2% attack, a plus 4% speed, and a plus 3% flight speed, but expires in 14 days and 23 hours. So we're probably not going to get that much use out of it, to be honest. Okay, there we go. You do have to change it in 2 spots, just in case you didn't catch that. Now, out this way, we have the Exalted Path. And we also have a quest to pick up, or quest to continue.
Area Luma, friend.
A quest in progress. Okay, this is a ring, so this is Valendar. Ah, welcome to Sanctum, my friend. New faces are always welcome. I am Valendar, the greatest bard in all of Elysia. That ring there, it's Pericles' design, is it not? He has much to learn of his craft, but I would be remiss not to enhance it. I will weave the ether into this ring with my words. I have learned all there is to learn about our language. My poems blend breath with ether. My blessings bring benediction and deliverance to those lucky enough to receive them. My spoken word, Lady Jaxxy, is your salvation. Strong words. Strong words are for a strong message, young Daiva. It is done. The ring has been imbued with my blessing, though you will not notice any difference until each of the 5 Daivas have done the same. I wish you safe journey in your travels to Belicia. Ariel's blessings, friend. And to you. Okay. So, and here, as I said, we got people setting up their shops. Let's go on in here. This is the Exalted Path. That's the grandeur music and still can't fly. I mean, I don't know. To me, the art in this game is just gorgeous. Even for a game as old as it is, or with as much age on it as this does, it still fascinates me. Okay.
Easy teleport, Deva?
This is our teleporter. Elysia is a huge place. Running and flying will only get you so far, and they're so slow. Okay, so we need a song of praise from him. Tell me, do you not wonder the miraculous nature of the teleportation? It is a triumph of etheric manipulation. Of course, I don't understand the intricacies. I merely operate the device. Teleportation devices are connected to one another, and when the current of ether is active between them, you can travel wherever you desire in an instant. Naturally, I receive a fee for enabling the process. Okay, could you teleport me to Veritron Citadel? Nope.
Aion, guide your path.
We're not going
Easy
out there
teleport,
yet.
Deva?
Okay. And this is a delivery. Basically, he asked us to take some stuff over to the port manager for him. And we get a little bit of money for it,
Aion guide
which is
your
pretty
path.
cool. It's a nice little way to pick up a little bit of extra money. I should take and check my quests and make sure everything is checked off, and it's not. Okay, that's going elsewhere, so we don't need that right now. Don't need that right now, we just want the ones in Sanctum. Oh. Actually, there we go. Okay. And this is an info board. And it tells you service NPC locations are noted on the signpost. Click to search for service NPCs. Huh. But it's not letting me... Okay, whatever. Okay, so that was the Exalted Path. See so many really interesting outfits here too. Okay, now this is the Hall of... up here. The Hall of Prosperity. This is also a mailbox. Oh, we do have... oh no. Picked up all our mail, so these can all be deleted. Why can't I delete these? Okay, select all. Okay, delete. Yes. Okay. Don't want to write mail. In our last episode of The Gunslinger, I actually had my wife join me. And I'm planning on having her join with the Songweaver too, in case you were wondering, those of you who may have seen the episode of The Gunslinger. And basically, so we have to take and work on leveling her character up first. Okay, so this is your warehouse.
Have you business with me?
And basically, we're gonna leave some stuff off here that I don't need for right now. That's about it. Interesting. I gotta go get my cube made bigger. Okay, that's all we're putting in there.
Anytime.
Interesting. And we have a quest. Where is it in here? Over here is more warehouse managers, just in case you were wondering. Yeah. My computer has done a strange thing and gone split screen on me. So I'm going to need to take a break here in a minute. But I do want to take and go over and talk to the trade broker who has a quest.
You're a diva.
God, Dave! Okay, let's see. Daiva is looking for something, yes? Perhaps has something to sell just as good, Ark? Okay, don't know that name. Good with trading, bad with friends. And Paranek too tricky. He begged for just a small help and promised high pay. Now look at me. I run all brokerings and have no time to eat. Stress and hunger as enemies of soft fur. Nerk. That's too bad. Not like your skin, Daiva. You must put strong effort into your appearance. Oh, it is natural. You are so lucky, like Undo. His milk-white skin, shapely nose, shimmering eyes. The glimpses of shining teeth when he smiles. Beautiful. Mesmerizing. In fact, Shinarinek, or however you pronounce her name, excited to bring a due order of jewel powder. He surrounded urgent, but hard to do. Too busy for making delivery today. Would you help and also see and do with own eyes? Sure. Diva, too generous. Many thanks from Shinark. You will find Endu in Luxury Hall. While there, would you also bring second bottle to Palantine? Palantine, another Daiva in Luxury Hall. Very famous designer. On my way.
Take care, kind Ava.
Okay, so I know we're only 21 minutes in, so we're going to take a brief pause. I'm going to edit this all out. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so we are back. And let's see here. Oh, that's a nice little outfit, armor, costume. Not sure which it is. Wow, that is one massive sword. Okay, so we picked up and talked to the broker, and just to show you really quick, the auction house, which I'll be doing later on. I'll do a auction house guide or look at or whatever, because I do a lot with the auction house. At least I used to, but it's pretty much, you know, just your basic auction house. You can break it down in a lot of different ways. If all you want are heroics and up, you know, just all sorts of different ways. And then you can, of course, sell items. And here's your sold items. So it's pretty basic, pretty much just your standard, you know, I don't want to say average run-of-the-mill, but it's your standard auction house. Okay, and then over here we have our Cube Factory Craftsman, which I want to do. I need to expand my cube. Wow. 11,000 Kenya. 11,550 actually.
Thanks for your business.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Probably didn't need to, but you know. Oh, the heck am I carrying around a gun for? Okay, I have to put that up for sale. Yeah, that's a lot better than what I'm wearing. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that on. We'll sell that. Move our books down here for later. Move our health potions together. And our mana potions. And then our food. Okay. And then, oh, what the heck. We'll show you how an auction works, just really quick. Oops, running right by them. Go up, talk to a trade broker, open our inventory, and we want to sell the gun. Or can you? Pistol. It's actually somebody selling one for 50,000 Kenya. That's rather high considering, but that's what they're selling it for. So we're going to take and put ours up for sale.
Take care,
So let me
kind
go find a merchant real quick. See how much a merchant would give me for it. Outside we go. Bought from eBay. Cheap. Oh, that's funny. They were bought from eBay. It's illegal to buy characters on eBay, but it happens all the time. Okay, so this here is the Colosseum. I am lagging really bad. I don't know what's up tonight. My computer's just not doing well. If we go up here, we can see the inside of the Colosseum. This is the spectator section. And then to get into the Colosseum on the Elyos side here at Sanctum, you come down here. No. I don't do a lot in the Colosseum, as you can probably tell. That's where you come out. Where is the person I need to talk to? Ah, up here. We go up here and we talk to Elyos.
Nice day, isn't it?
And take me to the arena, which I'm not gonna do. We'll do some arena fighting later on, but not big on arenas. Probably if I do any real arena fighting, it will be with my gunslinger, not my Songweaver. Okay. So let's head back out into Elyos Square and go get a pet. This is Lydia, and
Huh?
Lydia
What's
is
up?
a pet person. Do you own a pet, Lady Jaxxy? Have you seen anything cuter than mine? My sister is the sweetest Eva ever, so when she kept telling me that Sanctum is awesome, I gave in and came here. But really, it's not that great. My poor pets don't get to run free and have unstructured playtime. I'm glad there's this big grass area in the plaza at least. Leah said I should ask you about pets. She doesn't know anything about pets. It's good thing she sent you to me. Isn't she the sweetest? Pets are life partners. The towers of their own eyes. Towers of their owner's eyes. That's why dismissing my little cuties here is rude. There's not much more to tell you, really. To understand, you need to raise one yourself. There's lots of stuff to do in Sanctum, but what I enjoy most is hanging out here in the park, watching people play with their pets. You can't help but smiling at such much joy. It's rather endearing. Do you have a pet, Lady Jaxxy? I know, it seems like a lot of responsibility, but have you ever snuggled an El Rocco or Methu? So soft. There's just nothing else like it. You really should learn more about pets, 'cause pet snuggling, that's only the beginning. Would you teach me? Well, I'm really good with animals, but not terribly good at explaining. If you really want to learn more, you should go talk to Unos. He's a pet merchant, and he's chock full of cool pet facts. He's also gorgeous. But that's besides the point. Okay. Unos is right over there by the pet sign. Oh, and tell him I said hello.
Off you
Sure
go then.
thing. See you later. And here's some of the pets that they have. They're actually pretty cute. That's a red-eye Larial. And then you have here a Rotund Methu. And the dog-looking thing is a striped El Rocco. And over here you've got, of course, the Rotunda Eyes. It's kind of a pig-like thing. And you've got the golden-tailed Dorian. And then this here is one of the coolest ones, I think. It's a mellow Kesselid. And yes, I do a lot with pets, so you'll see that coming up. Oh, and then, yeah, of course, we can't take and forget about the hungry Porgus. It was a Porgus that was being roasted. One of the quests we had to do. Poor thing. Okay, so where is he? There he is. Who knows?
Faith and arms.
Pets not only keep us entertained, but they give us a wide range of abilities. What ability do you wish you had? What makes you smile? What kind of pet are you looking for? Area Luma, Lady Jaxxy. Of course I have time to talk to you about pets. I always have time to talk pets. Let's start with the basics first. Pay attention to your pet. That's easy to remember. When they're happy and acting all cute and sassy, but a bit more challenging when they're sulking or grumpy. Second, it's important to reach out to your pet frequently. Let it tell you how it's feeling, and don't forget to respond. If you initiate communication, you need to quickly follow through. Snuggle your pet, scratch its tummy, groom it, take it for a walk in the park. If you don't close that communication loop, you'll hurt its feelings. Communication loop, check. Now, pet snuggling is a no-brainer, but pet grooming, that requires more skill. Here, check out this book. It's all about proper pet grooming techniques. It's a bit weighty, but I think you'll find it to be a great resource. Give it a read. If you have more questions, I'm always available. Okay. So, are you feeling more confident about your pet raising skill now? The most important thing to remember is to constantly interact with your pet. You need to keep reinforcing the bond between you to keep your pet emotionally healthy. And, quite frankly, it's just fun. I can get behind fun. Now, I've always been a good listener. People, pets, it doesn't matter. I sit, I listen, I don't judge, and folk leave feeling better than when they arrived. But sometimes, when my ribbit is upset, even talking and snuggling isn't enough to shake him out of his bad mood. It's probably just a phase. It makes me feel like such a failure. I hate not being able to comfort him. I think I'll go talk to a Miss about it. She has tons of pets. I bet she'll have some ideas on what else I can do for my ribbit. Why didn't I think of that before? She's great pet fact resource. You should go talk to her too, Lady Jaxxy. I bet she could give you a few more pointers. Okay. I think you'll like her. She ranks up there with the top pet lovers of all time.
Guide your path.
Sounds good. Okay. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything here. Oh, don't only want the ones in Sanctum right now. Okay. Good. Okay. So there's a miss.
Good day.
Hatching a pet from an egg is like having a baby. You'll pour your heart and soul into it, and your pet will return that energy tenfold. Some even bring you gifts. But that's because they love you. If you don't want a pet for the love, then you'll be upset on bad days. Adopt a pet, surrender a pet. Level 10 in progress. Okay. Ah, you've been talking to Unos. It's important to reach out to your pet. Let them know you love them. But it's also good to let your pet bolster your spirits when you're down. They like to feel needed. If you're feeling emotional, talk to your pet. They're the greatest therapists. I find that there's very little that a game of catch, a wrestling match, or even a trick teaching session won't fix. The exercise of companionship can squelch even the worst moods. Mood squelching. Got it. Here, check this out. This was written by a friend of mine, and I think it will help you get what I'm saying. Pets thrive with owners who care for them and play with them. They'll repay your time and emotional investments with love and occasionally little gifts. Okay. So we just picked ourselves up a purple ribbon egg. Okay, let's look at our inventory real quick here. We got some new books to read. Untradeable unlocks the Snuggle Pet emote. Okay. This one, acquire the Groom Pet emote. And acquire the Learn Train Pet emote. And it's a purple ribbon egg. Visit a pet mender to hatch the egg. That would be a miss. So we want to adopt a pet. That would be our here. Now what you do to hatch a pet egg, adopt it, is you put the egg up here and it shows you your little thing. And you get to name it. Oh, there we go, we spin it like that. We gotta use the arrows. You get to name it. What should we name a purple ribbit? Now, I actually got purple ribbit because it's the same thing with the Asmodeans. You get purple ribbit for free. And I named it Pribbit. I don't know what to name this one. Huh. I know. Ray! And then decor, we're gonna put checkered scarf on it. No, polka dot scarf. Wait, let me see the scarf. I can't see the scarf. Checkered. Apply. Yes. And now we have a ribbon in our pet list. And we just call it out like this. And there's our little ribbit. And let me go to my skills, because I got a bunch of things I need to add into my bar. Like Protective Ode, Pulse. Which one's this? This one's the one that restores 360 MP. Yes. That one restores MP. This inflicts magic damage, so this one goes here. This one is the Protective Shield. Restores HP. Restores MP. Oh, I already had that one down there. Okay. So we can get rid of that. Captivate. We have that one goes there. Fiery Descent. Yeah. Got Fiery Descent. Did I miss anything? Song of Ice. Soothing Melody. Got that one already too. I had got more. Huh. Maybe it was the passives. Okay, emotes. Need to add some emotes. Where are my pet emotes? Here we go. Train pet. Snuggle pet. Room pet. We need to add another bar. Let's see. Oops, there we go. We are training our purple privet. Uh-oh. Check mood. Oh, he needs a good snuggle. Oh, tell me more. It's your turn to talk. Oh, that's so cute. I love my pets. Okay. Gotta move these out here though, because I want to go here. Bring that back up and put these down here. Okay. So, we're done in this area? Yes, we are. How about that? So, I think this is going to be a good spot to stop. We'll go look at the Sky Garden and the Galleria next time, as well, along with the airship docks. We've covered a lot of ground, actually. If we zoom in here, you can see we started here in the Lyceum, and we've gone to the Exalted Path and the Hall of Prosperity. We visited the Colosseum. So, and now we're in Elyos Square with the pets. So we'll go check out the Sky Garden and see Bolicia, and go to the airship dock and see Fogus, and the Galleria of Grandeur. So we'll do all that on our next run. Now, of course, we also have Protector's Hall to go to, and the Library of Sages. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of Sanctum. There's a lot more to see, and then, so next week's episode we'll be doing the second part of the tour, and then the episode after that we'll get back into actually exploring the world and fighting and all that good stuff. So, I hope you've liked the video. If you have, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down there in the like area. It helps out my search engine rankings, which is always a good thing to do. And I will take in... Oh, that's right. You could also, another favor you could do for me is to take and also go ahead and favorite and share the video. That helps also with my search engine rankings so that other people can find and watch this wonderful tour of Sanctum. Let me turn around, see if you can't see my ribbit. Go stand next to him. There. Well, there we go. Now you can see my ribbit. They're so cute. Anyway, if you want to take it, if you got some suggestions on game, you want to talk about Aion, talk about Songweavers, Gunslingers. I've played Chanters. Actually, my wife plays a Chanter. I've played Spirit Masters. I think that's what they're called. Might be Spirit Weavers. I'm not sure. But anyway, take it. Shoot me a message on any of the social networks. I'm on a Nook, Twitter, Raptor, Steam, Facebook, but I don't do much on Facebook. So yeah, if you want to talk, if you got to talk about another game, if you got a suggestion for a game for me to play, I'm open to all sorts of things. I'd love suggestions, trying out different games. In fact, I just tried out a new one this weekend called Natural Selection 2, which is a first-person shooter, which I'm not that big into first-person shooters, but it's got a really unique twist. I really like the game. So I bought a 4-pack. Yeah, it was on sale. Anyway, until next time, this is Sir Jaxxy fading out.